Cross court has it knocked away by Alfie, and then the freshman Strong comes down with it for Connecticut. Bueckers, the three is good. Connecticut on the board, and it probably should have been a 4-point play opportunity.
Sign for UConn when Paige Bueckers is aggressive offensively. Watch here. I mean, not only the landing space she gets.
Bueckers, little shimmy. Jumper won't go. Rebound knocked away. Bueckers has it for two. 9 straight from Connecticut.
We've got to move the ball. We are not making UConn work. We've just got to be more steady right now. She thinks they're too sped up.
Thank you, Holly, as Bueckers almost never sped up. Bueckers wants the screen from Strong. Pull-up jumper is good. Paige Bueckers on a heater has just tied Tina Charles for 4th most points in Connecticut history.
Especially
in that first half. Here's Fudd. Off to Bueckers, wide open three is good. It's 2021 in the Elite Eight. Against Baylor as Bueckers comes up with a swat.
Paige Bueckers does not get enough credit for being...
But very productive the first 2 games of this tournament. 24 points, then 17. Efficient in both as well. Bueckers again. Paige Bueckers starting to feel it here.
It's a great job by Liz Scott to attack the basket, get into the paint.
Bueckers, you bet! Paige Bueckers on a bum.
Paige Bueckers stepping confidently into this three. He's got some depth on it as well. And then
as Skylar Van will graduate and move on. Meanwhile, Zion having all kinds of trouble. Bueckers off the steal and Chen with the lay. Zaya slips, can't finish. Here comes Bueckers. Connecticut with numbers. Bueckers pull up is good. Paige Bueckers taking over. Patiently reading the defense. Bueckers gets it back, will pop, and hit from Tacoma. Beers 0 for 5 from the floor since the first quarter when she went 2 for 5. Bueckers twisting into 2 plus the foul.
Paige Bueckers has a remarkable ability to get her shoulders squared even when her feet...
The contact there from Beers on El Alfie. Bueckers back to work. Bueckers again. Beers put it on the deck. Rumbling inside, gets rejected by Bueckers. Here's Bueckers using the screen. Bueckers, another 30-piece for Paige Bueckers. The WNBA draft this season where she's projected as the #1 overall pick. Fudd to Bueckers, why not? She got it! Bueckers gives it up, gets it back. Bueckers three, you bet! It's a new career high for Paige Bueckers. 36 in the Sweet 16. Oklahoma without a field goal this 4th quarter. Paige Bueckers the only player with one. Bueckers has another. What a dish from Strong, and Bueckers has 38. Bueckers bounces out. Strong gives it back. It's a 40-point night for Paige Bueckers. A Connecticut record for an NCAA tournament game.
Paige, all of the legends that have played at UConn and worn this jersey, all of the greats of this game, you did something tonight that none have ever done. A career-high 40 in the NCAA tournament. Multiple 30-point games. What does it mean to be putting your name in the history books at a place so great?
Really, it's not about me. Jana, Ice, Sarah, the way they protected the paint, this game was on them. They have a really good interior team. Reagan Beers, I got people posting up. They just protected the paint. They rebounded extremely well. They're extremely well rebounding team. They play extremely physical. So a huge shout out to them because we wouldn't have won this game without them.
There was a point in the 2nd quarter, things weren't going great. Gino was hard on you on the bench, particularly about your defense. How did you come back out, put that out of your mind and really take over, be mentally tough?
Yeah, just to have the next play mentality. Stuff in the past can't hurt us, and it can only make us better. As a team, we're trying to stay present and make sure that the possession we're in is the most important possession of the season. So you make mistakes, you try to learn from them. As a leader, you try to minimize those as much as possible. But as a team, we just try to capitalize and be better.
You told us the other day that you feel like this team is peaking at the right time. What did that feel like against a really good Oklahoma team as you guys continue to peak?
It felt not so great in the first half. Felt a lot better in the second half. We knew shots would fall. We thought we did well defensively, besides a couple of mental mistakes that we made as a team. I made individually. But just sticking with it, sticking to our habits, sticking to what we do, getting the same shots, trusting that they're going to fall. We work extremely hard as a team, so just trusting that and continue to play our game.
All right. Thank you, Paige.
Thank you, Holly.